Money can't buy happiness. Those who say that should really come and meet us, or just give us all their money, because we truly believe that money can buy happiness. A very good day to everyone watching this. I am Lalita Nair, along with my group mates Movinesh and also Sandra. We'll be talking about money can buy you happiness. So, money can buy you happiness in multiple ways. Happiness is something very subjective, something that everyone knows. Happiness, something that makes you feel a great amount of joy, I would say, something that really makes you feel out of the world. And we believe that only money can give you that happiness. With money you can do a lot of things, and this a lot of things will be able to give you the happiness that you need. We tend to look at one side of happiness that we forget that actually money can give you happiness in so much and so many different ways. So I will be talking about how money can give you happiness. I believe that if you have money, you would not have any financial problem in your family. Your family would not be facing any financial problem. As we all know, family financial issue can be very hard on us. It can make us go through a lot of things. It can make us just lose our happiness, the normal happiness, the most simplest, the most smallest amount of joy, the most smallest amount of happiness. We tend to lose it because of this financial problem that our family will be facing or are facing. Therefore, I believe that if you have money, you will not have this issue. Therefore, you will be happy. You will be with your family. You will be constantly happy with your family. You would not be too stressed thinking about how am I going to survive? How is my family going to survive? You will know that, oh, it's okay. We got this. We have the money. We don't have to worry about anything. You will be happy. That is what we are trying to persuade today. That money is truly able to get you the happiness that you need. You do not need to be so stressed when your family has the money that you need. You do not go through financial problems. You do not get threatened by people who you borrow money with. If you are in such a severe in a very critical condition where you borrow money from people, you do not have to be afraid of them. You can constantly be happy if you have money. You do not have to borrow from them. Therefore, I believe that you will never go through a hard part in life when your family is happy because you don't have any financial issues. So that is how money can give you happiness. Secondly, we believe that if you have the money, you will be able to donate to charity. How does donating to charity make you happy, you would ask? Donating to charity ensures that you see other people happy. It is undeniable that when you see other people being happy, you are like, oh my god, that is so nice to see them. They are so happy. You don't see anyone going through hardship. You don't see anyone struggling life. If you've been there and you don't see them going through the same pain you have been to, because you have the money, you are able to help them. Because whatever issue they are going through, maybe they don't have proper shelter, they don't have the enough amount of food or water. That is because they don't have the money. But if you have the money and you are able to help them out, then again you're only bringing joy to people, and when you bring joy to people, that joy brings happiness to you as well. So again, it is so clear that money can buy you happiness. And we should always consider, and we should never think that no, having money is not everything. No, money is truly able to get you the happiness that you need. Because if you see people struggling again and again, it only kills your joy. And the only way to help them out is by money. You can't help them out by giving them supporting words. Yes, you can. It only helps mentally. But to really make them go through life and to really make them understand and to survive life, you need to provide them with money. And they need money to survive as well. Again, to make them happy and then making you happy all again. So I will pass it to my next groupmate to see why money can actually buy happiness in so many ways. So passing it to the next person.
Thank you, Lalita. And yes, I agree that money can buy happiness because money can help us buy everything we want. Without money, where are we going to buy the things we like? Like, buying the things we want gives us more happiness. We get excited. Oh, I'm gonna buy this thing with the money I have, and that's the excitement we want to give us the happiness. So with money, we can just get it on that instant itself. We don't have to wait. We don't have to be sad thinking that, oh, I don't have this much of money to afford to buy the thing I want. No more. Because I have the money to buy whatever I want, and that would make me happy. You can go to a shop and you will think, oh, is this affordable for me? Am I able to buy this? Will my money be sufficient for me if I buy these things? There's no worries if you just have money in your bank. Like, I can just buy everything I want. You can just buy whatever you want and be happy, and you don't have to overthink whether will there be sufficient money or what to be spent for my other things to be bought or something. Like, money can just help you feel happy. You don't even waste time saving money to get what you want. You can just buy it just like that. You don't have to waste time saving money like, oh, I should start saving from now so that I would be able to buy this thing by next month. There's no such thing like that. You can just buy whatever you want that instant using the money you have and not care about whoa, what am I going to do for my next month and everything, because you have the sufficient money. You don't have to overthink. And also, money can make us hang out more, because some people think that hanging out with friends is the most happiest thing they could ever do or something. So you can travel with your friends using the money you have, and you don't even have to think twice. Oh, will I be having enough money to buy my other stuffs if I go for a vacation right now? So you don't have to think like that when you have the right amount of money in your pocket. Like, you have so much of money, you can just go anywhere you like. You can just go hang out wherever you want, and you can have fun as much as you want without caring about your future plans or anything, because you know that you have the money to afford to get whatever you want. So when you go out and hang out, like when you're traveling to another country, you don't have to worry that, oh, I would have to get on the plane. How am I going to buy the ticket? Is it going to be affordable? No such thing. You can even afford a business class ticket if you have the money. As long as you have money, you have everything. You can get everything you want. You can make sure that everything that you plan is going to happen as long as you have the money. Because when I go to another country, I would want to travel in the business class to be more comfortable, to have more spacious place. Like, I don't want to go with other people on the non-business class and wait for my turn to get the food or something. I go on the business class, and I will want the stewardess there to provide me food whenever I want them to. So this is all happening because of money. Without money, there's no such thing of happiness, I think. Like, money is the only one thing that can buy you happiness anytime, anywhere, by doing everything. Like, you can buy whatever you want wherever you go. Like, you go to this one country for vacation, and then you think, oh, will I be able to buy this? Will my money be sufficient for me to be spent for the other days while I'm being here? You don't have to think about that. You lay your eyes on something, you get that instantly. You want to buy something, you buy that on the instant. You just don't have to think about anything else. All you have to think is whether this would good look on me or not. And when you hang out more often in different places, in different countries, you tend to meet more people, and you can have a fun social life. It makes your life more fun. So without money, where are all this going to be get from? Like, where are we going to get this all from without the money? Money is the one thing which all of us need to live a happy life. If you ask me, I would say money definitely can buy happiness. And I will pass this to my teammate Bhuvanesh to give more points on why money can buy happiness.
So, hello everyone. So, from my view, yes, money can buy happiness. So, why do I say that money can buy happiness? Money is actually very important to everyone. Money plays a major role in everyone's life. So, as a human being, we do need money a lot. So when we have enough money, we don't need to depend on anyone and we don't need to beg or wait for other people's money. This is because we do have our own money and we can use it by ourselves for our own purpose and our own use. For an example, an employee who works under a company, a private company or under government, they have to wait until the end of the month to get their salary so that they can use it for their family and for their own needs. But the person who earn money by themselves, they don't need to depend on anyone, and they will be the owner, they will be the CEO of their own company. So they won't be working under anyone to earn money, and they will be running their own company by themselves. So it's their own money, their own things, their own needs, so they can do whatever they want to do. With this amount of money, they can invest it in their own, on themselves, on their family, and also to build their own company. So by this, they can become more famous. They can open up more companies all around the country and become an international businessman. So this ensures that we need money so that we don't depend on anyone anymore, and we don't need to wait for people's money. Next will be we will never be lonely when we have enough money. So money is actually a tool to attract people, not only people, to attract happiness too. When we have enough money, as how my other group mates told, we can actually travel around the world, buy whatever we want to buy, and also we can hang out more often. So when as same goes here, when we have enough money, we will never be lonely. So when we have enough money, usually people or new friends will be always with us to hang out with us, as how Soundra mentioned earlier. So money helps us to become more socialized, where we can become more friendly, we can talk, we can collaborate, we can communicate with other people more easily, more frequently all around the world. Since we will be traveling around the world to make money, to as a tourist, it will be easier for us to earn money, and also to look and talk with other people. So basically, money ensures that we'll never be lonely, and also when we have enough money, as how I mentioned earlier, we can even become famous. When we become famous, people might start to follow us. They will be our followers who thinks that we will be their idol, so that they can follow our footsteps as how we are and how hard we have worked to earn this much of money. So this makes sure that we are never lonely, we are not left apart from this society, we are always someone among them. So lastly, what I would like to say is, money do bring happiness. Without money, we can't do anything. Money plays a major role in everyone's life. Somehow, wherever we go, money will be there. As how there's this one thing called wherever I go, I see you. Same goes here. Wherever I go, I use money. Without money, you can't do anything. So be wise, use your money wisely, and lastly, I would like to end that money can make us happy. Thank you.